Hello, hello. Hope everybody's doing good on this Saturday, October the 14th. Have y'all noticed lately about all the new wireless mics that are out now? This is the Melita / Full Aim X5. Not unboxed yet, but I do plan on opening it up. I don't know when, probably within a day or two, to check out what it's all about, to connect it to my talking head video camera, which is what I'm using right now, the Canon M50 Mark II, just to see if if the audio is any better or worse than the Rode Video Mic 2. I think I'm using. I think that's what it is. It is a Rode shotgun mic on top of the M50. I think it's just the Rode Video Mic. But that's what I've been using for a good while. I'm still trying to get this camera, which looks to me to be a little crooked. Pardon that. I'm going to make a little adjustment here, but I got to be real careful because the bald head will start giving me problems if I ain't careful. Sorry about that. Hopefully that looks a little better. Maybe it do, maybe it don't. But I have a wedding shoot today. I'm going to be leaving here in about another hour or so. It's local, but they picked. Of course, you can't control the weather. It's rainy, chilly, cool, breezy out right now here in Western PA. But you can't control the weather, and we're going to get it done and try to pretend like it's good weather when we get there. Hopefully there'll be some breaks in the clouds, and if not that, then maybe it'll stop raining and just be cloudy, and we can go outside the church and take a few. Hopefully we can. What else is new here at TC Connor Photography? I did an engagement shoot a couple weekends ago, and that went very well. It's in Pittsburgh, and we had a lot of fun. It was a pretty day. I was in the evening. I did the shoot towards the evening hours, late afternoon. It wasn't dark yet, and that went really well. Took over 600 photos or so. I'm going through a lot of them now, and I have maybe about 30 that I've edited, and I've already shared those with the client, and I hope they like them. Sometimes you don't get a lot of feedback, but I'm sure I would have gotten feedback if they didn't like them. So anyway, I've always said no news is good news. Ain't much else happening right now. Other than, well, I could say, yeah, there's something else happening, and it's me trying to learn how to use the new DJI Remote Control 2, and it's just so different. I think I mentioned that in my last video. It's just so different than the other one. There's so many features, and it's got a screen recording. You can record the screen, but you have to pull down and go into a separate page to get all that going. And then there's the issue I've been seeing on YouTube of the micro SD card and the internal storage of the RC2 not playing well together. You can't record, from what I'm seeing and what I've researched on YouTube, you can't record using only the SD card. You have to use the internal storage on the RC. And then when you're done, you have to go inside on that page and move the files from the SD card into, or move the files from the internal storage of the RC2 onto the SD card, which is a pain in the patootie to try to go through all that. And from what I'm seeing, DJI has no intentions of changing that, but maybe they will. And another way to avoid a whole lot of that kind of stuff, you can plug your data cable, which in some instances the data cable is the same as a charging cable. You can plug that right into the RC and then into your computer, and it will come up as an external hard drive, and you can go in that way and get your files off and onto your computer. But anyway, I haven't tried that yet. I'm still getting used to the remote control, as I mentioned. It seems like it's a little bit of a steep learning curve, or has been for me. But I'll get there. I had it out again yesterday evening and got some pretty good footage of the trees and the leaf color. And pretty soon, that's all going to be gone, and there will be nothing to look at but bare branches. Which, after 30-something years, I guess I'm used to, or not. Also, coming up here in a couple of weeks, I have planned a trip down to Kentucky to have a little picking party with my son and a couple of my brothers, and maybe I'll try to get some video of that with some audio. We'll see how all that goes. Haven't been down in, let me see, I think I went down last October, I think I was there. So I plan on, I'm looking forward to that trip down to Kentucky. Hopefully the weather will be nice. It'll be early November, and sometimes it has been known to snow here by then, but hopefully we won't, if it does, we won't get much. The Mini 4 Pro takes excellent high-resolution 48 megapixel raw images, so I'll have plenty of data to work with editing those images. But I'm doing more videoing than I am photography with it. But I have taken a few, and maybe I'll edit one of them and do a screen recording in an upcoming video. We'll see. What else is happening? My wife is away this weekend. She is into her quilting, and she went off on a quilting retreat. I didn't even know they had such things, but they do. So she's doing that, and I'm a bachelor this weekend. She's coming back tomorrow, and the routine will go back to normal. It's getting chillier, and I'm not too fond of the chilly weather. I think I mentioned that before. So we'll scoot out of here right now. It's about time to start brushing up and cleaning up, make myself presentable as a professional wedding photographer for the wedding shoot. So until next time, again, I often say this, but my buddy Marvelous Marv, who's fishing for life in a kayak, check his channel out. He's a good boy from down south. I'd love to go down there sometime and do some fishing with him. He always says at the end of his videos, until next time, until next video, y'all be easy. Peace.